welcome to my keto kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today we are going to make biscuit bread. I was thinking about it. A lot of you, most of you guys know that Wes over at Highfalutin Low Carb did a video and he used the America's Test Kitchen recipe for biscuits. So I'm going to link to Wes, his video, his channel in the description box below. Please go check him out. He was a huge blessing to me just reviewing my flour. Now he used my new standard keto flour 2.0. Today I am using my newest flour, which is Victoria's Keto Flour. I've had a lot of questions. Does it work with that recipe? Yes, hands down, it works fabulous. It's wonderful. That is what I'm going to use today to make a biscuit bread loaf. This is a very, very simple recipe, but before I dive into the recipe, I want to show you guys a keto baking powder. Now, Zimmermans, the brand that I recommend for getting your bamboo fiber, they have come out with a keto baking powder. There's no starch in here. They did not use cornstarch. They use oat fiber to carry the cream of tartar for their baking powder. This is also phosphate free and aluminum free. And you use it 1-to-1 just like you would your traditional baking powder, but way, way, way lower carbs. And if you go through baking powder like I do, I highly recommend getting a bag. I'm going to put this in the description box below. Also, it is free of pesticides and GMO. It is a high rising powder, best with baking results, and extremely low carb, keto friendly because they use the oat fiber and not cornstarch. Finally, somebody gets us. Okay, to make this, it is so easy. The first thing we need is 252 grams of Victoria's Keto flour. This right here is 3 cups. Now, I'm going to add in all of the dry ingredients. I'm going to mix it up before I add in the heavy cream. This right here is 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Right here, this is our 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Right here is 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And right here is 4 teaspoons of sweetener. Now, this is not to make it sweet, this is for browning. If you're going to use it for browning, you want to use allulose, xylitol, something that will brown, okay? Erythritol does not really brown very well. I'm using xylitol. All right, now I'm going to mix this together. Okay. Lastly, we need 2 cups of warm heavy cream. Do not use cold cream. You want warm heavy cream, 2 full cups. Pour it right in there. Oh, it smells good now. Oh yeah. All right. All right, we have our batter or our dough. This is kind of right in the middle. Okay, right here I have my 9x4-inch Pullman loaf pan. I have sprayed the inside with avocado oil. I didn't line it because I like it when the breads have the lines from the actual Pullman loaf pan in it. Okay, so I am going to put all of the batter slash dough into this pan. Then I'm just going to smooth it out. Press it down, smooth it around. I need to spray the back of my spoon. It's sticking. Don't want it to stick. Okay. All right, here we are. Here is our biscuit bread loaf. Now, when it comes to temperature, I have made these biscuits, of course, but I have not actually made it in the bread loaf pan yet. So, I put the oven on 400 degrees. I don't want it at 450 or 425. I just think that's too hot. It could cook the outside too fast. So, I did 400. I am more than likely going to leave it in the oven between 20 and 30 minutes. I'll be looking for a nice brown on top. I'll let you know exactly how long it takes to bake in the oven, but for now I'm going in at 400 degrees and I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes and I'll just be checking on it. So when I come back, I'll let you know exactly how long it took, but it is going in at 400 degrees, and I will be right back. Okay, so you can see I took this out of the oven. Oh, glory. This smells so good. It smells wonderful. So this was 400 degrees for 28 minutes, okay? And this is beautiful. It smells like a Cracker Barrel biscuit. That's what it smells like to me. So it has cooled. I'm going to zoom up the camera. I'm going to cut into it. I'm going to taste it. But then my video for next week will be what I'm actually going to do with it. Okay? So we're going to taste this today. I'll tell you about the texture and all that good stuff. First, I'm going to cut into it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to taste it. I'll taste it. I want to put butter and jelly on it. Hold on. Okay, so I'll just taste it with nothing on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. This is so, oh, this is fabulous. Wonderful. I'm going to put some butter on it. We should open a restaurant with this biscuit. So good. Oh. Where's my coffee? Oh goodness. That is so good, y'all. Okay, so I know you can make the biscuits. They are so good. Well, you can also make a biscuit bread loaf, okay? It's so good. Okay, thank you, Wes, for pointing us to this recipe. Guys, I'm linking his channel in the description box below. Please make this into a loaf. Come back next week, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. To give you a hint, I just fried some sausage. I have a child that loves sausage with any kind of breakfast food. So maybe I'll see you next week. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and you all have a blessed day.